Oh, is that the Charger?
A Dodge Charger.
I'm not fast enough to dodge a Charger.
Are you fast enough to dodge Los Angeles though? A whole baseball team is. It's kind of weird to think about.
Just like a headline, the baseball team entirely dedicated to dodging Los Angeles.
Yeah, she has a stadium, don't you know? And it's coming right for you, so you have to dodge your stadium. Oh, and then someone on Twitter posted like all the receipts of like Elon Musk like not inventing anything and just buying out the companies.
Yeah, he just buys his way into leadership.
Yeah. It's like first of all, this should be more common knowledge, which unfortunately it's not. But I'm glad that someone posted like actual evidence
that he's not the actual founder of Tesla, but that he made this huge disinformation campaign to basically just like make people think that he founded Tesla and invented its like, you know, prime products.
Also that he has like no degrees.
No.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's like, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't even think he ever mentioned having degrees. I don't know why people would think that.
I think he would. Like, he was like that's how he, you know, founded SpaceX and Tesla and all that shit.
Put it on
PayPal.
Oh, that's right. He was in charge of PayPal for a bit.
That's when he was bald. Before he got the hair plugs.
I hope somebody unplugs him and his hair.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm so close to the end of this game. I don't need that silly little box over there.
I'm so close to coming, baby. I don't need that box.
I'm gonna come in you instead. Put the cum box away, baby.
When I come on your face, you gotta say bless you.
And I say gesundheit. That means
not acceptable. That's not acceptable, woman man.
Boxes upon boxes. I'll eat lots of loxes. As a tiny child, I ate a bunch of choxes. Now that I'm a gay-ass grown adult, I eat coxes.
Boxes of coxes?
Boxes of coxes. I listen to Fleet Foxes.
Have you guys ever heard of r/2-sentence horror?
No. Oh, God.
It's just like people making like 2-sentence horror stories. And like there's some pretty good ones, you know?
Like
here's one.
She broke.
All my life, my parents have told me not to open the basement door, but I got curious and disobeyed them. What is that glowing ball in the sky, and why does it hurt my eyes?
Oh, 2 sentences.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Something about. I was thinking of 2-word horror stories.
Oh my God.
Like she broke.
He wept.
Sons of Blanarchy. Okay.
Sons of Blanarchy? That's funny.
Hell yeah.
There's another one. When the kidnapper made me guess where he kept my daughter, I went for the basement and he said correct, allowing me to see her. But when I found her severed head in there, I learned that every other choice would have been correct as well.
Jeez. That's fucky.
There's another one. When I considered killing myself to escape my parents' abuse, I'd just recite my mantra, you don't deserve to die. Ironically, now that they are old, hungry, covered in bed sores, and beg me to be put out of their misery, I still have the same mantra. But there are some famously bad ones as well.
I like this one. Peeper Reaper. This one's for slapping the eyes out of folks.
Hell yeah.
Here's a famously bad one.
Yeah, I want something that'll make me feel happy.
I stared at the text on screen confused. It said that I had only had 24 hours to complete the game or my family would die. That's it.
That feels like bullshit creepypasta shit.
My wife finally figured out I murdered our toddler. I fed her to the wood chipper next.
Okay.
There's no suspense. It's just like
you're working on your Google sheet and an anonymous leopard joins. You haven't shared the document with anyone and have it set to private.
An anonymous leopard. Because that's how they put it.
People say I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Just wait until I get the sharpest tool in the shed.
Fucking like mid-2000s post-hardcore lyrics be like,
yeah.
Ooh, the flagellum.
Ooh, tickle it.
My sensors tell me that the mushroom slime is either deadly poison or candy. Too bad you can't lick it to find out.
Says you.
I decided to go on a tour of the IKEA factory. Little did I know that I would find the creature that lays the IKEA meatballs.
What? What the fuck is that?
Dad, it's time for you to open up your Christmas presents, I said jokingly. My smile turned to horror as his urn levitated and flew towards the tree.
His urn. That's just funny. That's just like.
One day I was walking down the street and someone started to chase me. He said, I want to kidnap you.
Is this like ironic or is this like?
These are just like known like for really bad like 2 cents ones. I just bought new boots to stomp my dog.
To stop my dog.
I went to my grandma's house. Let's just say she wasn't in. Top comment was, where was she? And he replied, she might have been eat.
She might have been eaten. That's like a hand hook man door. How is it? Hand hook man door car door?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It's this really badly written story. It's like the guy who wrote it obviously didn't know English, or perhaps I don't know. But he it's about this like this thing with a hook hand chasing this couple.
That's an actual story though.
Is it?
I think because I remember hearing that when I was a kid, but it was actually like in English, and it was actually like a story like he like the guy gets out of his car and he finds the claw. And,
Yeah. But at like the end of the story, it's like when man leave car, hand hook man door car door.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Okay, so all the enemies are super far away right now. I need somebody with granados.
Come on in. Have a seat, said the dentist. Who invented the electric chair?
Who invented the electric chair? It's like, can I see how that was written? Can I see the grammar for that one? Who invented the electric chair?
It's just like writing like. It's like I went to my mom's house. She killed me.
She killed me.
What?
Wait, where the fuck does this lead? Oh, there.
I wasn't scared of long hallways. That wasn't until I met the hallway man.
That wasn't until I met the longest hallway of all.
Mother. Hello, I am looking for a friendly clown for my son's birthday. Are you one of those? Murder clown. Yeah.
Okay.
That's literally it.
Murder clown. Yeah. Murder. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Murder clown is my favorite DC villain. Murder clown. My favorite two sentence horror story. Are you my wife? Not anymore. Oh lordy.
The victim was found with 108 Uno cards in his corpse. Then the coroner pulled one out. He heard a ticking sound begin and noticed the card was marked reverse.
No. That was like 3 sentences. That's cheating. I don't like how they did that.
That's cheat ball there.
Is this legal? I asked him. We will make it legal, the baby seller replied.
Baby seller?
We will make it legal. The baby seller.
That's where I keep my pickled baby. Baby seller.
I'm dying here. Oh Lord.
Can you land off the lid?
No. I'm just gonna put Mario in there and he's gonna kill them all Punisher style.
I was walking through the park with my daughter. She has a brain tumor.
Jeez. All right.
That's a horrible story, not a horror story.
These are fucking hilarious, man.
Oh my god, how many of them did I kill?
I
3! Hell yeah!
Oh, Jesus.
I love that.
I took her to my penthouse. Then I freaked it.
I freaked it.
I told Shawty to drop it low. She's in hell now.
Doesn't get much lower.
Shawty got low. 6 feet low.
There's another one I remember that they mentioned on Game Grumps. It was like something like, "I'm about to stab you," said knife stabbing man. Or something like that.
Knife stabbing man.
Have you seen that like really funny comic that was just like how Sigmund Freud thought of like the Freudian slip?
No.
It's funny. It's just, I was just remembering it right now. It was just like he's like walking down the street and there's like a banana there and he like almost steps on it and he's like, "Whoa, I almost stepped on this cock." That's it. Just made me laugh.
Almost stepped on this cock. And this big juicy cock.
I've got pea brain right now.
Hello, pea brain.
I got a pea on my brain, but don't call me a pea brain.
That's from a real song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an Andy Milonakis song.
Oh my god, I'm completely
got a pea
forgot
on
about.
my head, but don't call me a pea head.
Pea in my hair, don't call me a pea head.
He's got some funny stuff.
I got pea in my hat, don't call me a pea hat.
My favorite Andy Milonakis skit is where he's like really sad because he lost his wallet,
Mm-hmm.
and then like his friend is like, "Andy, I found all your money," and it's like $800, and he's like, "What am I gonna do with this without a wallet?" And he throws it away. Have you guys had any funny dreams lately?
Oh my god, that's what I had the worst fucking dream imaginable recently.
Worst, huh?
Like it was like absolutely hellish, but it was funny too. So I guess it wasn't the worst joke I could have had, but it was up there.
Go on.
Let me see. 1 second.
Let's make it 2 seconds again. Oh.
Stop counting. I have numerophobia.
You sound like my kindergarten teacher.
Tired of your counting.
Me at Dracula.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. I was like, am I gonna be Brandon?
How did you miss? You could have put your fucking arm above that.
You're asking too much.
I
Clearly.
know.
So what was the dream?
Okay, so, hold on, I just want to make sure I got all my fucks in a row.
Don't count all the fucks in your basket.
Before they hatch.
Don't be the sharpest fuck in the fuck.
Wait until I get the sharpest fuck out of the fuck.
Just you wait.
After that, man, fuck.
Okay, so, this dream is a bit of a long one, so strap in your seatbelts and get ready for carnage. So the dream starts. I'm in this like government vehicle, and I'm being taken through this weirdly like. It's like a strange fucking like half apocalyptic suburban neighborhood.
Yeah.
In that it's like
Check. Okay. Sorry, go on.
checkmate.
Yeah.
It looks like really fucking like run down and really like war torn, but it also like oh yeah, that'll work just fine. But it was also like there were people walking around it as though it was just a regular ass fucking suburban neighborhood. And then the people who are driving the car let me out, and I asked them, "Where the fuck am I?" And they're like, "You're in Pakistan." So I'm like walking around, and I get to this house where this dude in a suit comes out, and he's like, "You have to go inside now." And then I'm like, "Okay, Jesus." So I'm in the house, and I guess I'm like under some sort of house arrest. And I'm like, what am I here for? What am I under arrest for? And they're like, you've committed like crimes against the state or some shit like that. I'm like, that's kind of bullshit, but whatever. So I'm in this like house. It's like, again, it's like weirdly like surreal. Like it feels as though like half of it was like recently repaired from a bombing, and then half of it was like just like what my house looks like. So I try to escape. I try and break out of the house, and I'm running through this neighborhood. And like there's tall grass everywhere. It's like really haunting. And I remember like I think I like cleared a little hill. I went down a hill and I jumped through somebody else's window, and I landed in the same fucking house as before, as the house that I was in. and this guy walks in, and he looks like, you know, Happy Hogan? Is that his name?
From Iron Man?
Yeah, he looks like Happy Is that his real name? Happy Hogan? Or not real
No.
name, but is that his full name?
Pretty sure it is, yeah.
So this guy looking like Happy Hogan with a fucking don't mess with the Zohan beard. Like, he comes in and he's like, you can't escape from this place. And I'm like, why are you doing this to me? It's like, you committed crimes. You can't escape. So, you know, I'm stuck in the house again, and I hear like gunshots from outside. I hear something like violence, and I remember it being like gunshots. So then the guy who looks like Zohan Hogan, like, he runs out and he has like a shotgun or something like that. And I remember taking the shotgun from him, and I'm like run to a car, and I break in, and I try driving the car like really fast, like wherever I can get to. Damn, I hope that would kill. So I'm like trying to escape this place. It's like really fucking hellish. And as soon as I get out of the car, like I get out of the car, and next thing I know, I'm in the same house. Like, I didn't even enter a house, I just got back into the house that I was kept in. And the Hogan guy's there, and some of the guys, I think they're the guys who originally drove me to Pakistan, were there. And they're like, you can't escape. So I grabbed the shotgun that I had, and I just put it into my mouth, and I shot myself.
And that was it?
No, well, I thought that was it. I remember, like, seeing darkness. I remember just, like, being somewhat conscious, but being, like, having no perception of the world around me. And then I woke up, and I go out into, like, the hallway, and I'm, like, crying to my mom and dad, and, like, oh my god, I had the worst fucking dream ever. And then my parents disappeared, and I woke up again.
Oh my
and that was me
God.
actually waking up from the dream.
What the fuck?
Fucking
It was
annoying.
like the fucking, like, the Lord of all surreal dreams visiting me in my sleep that night. It was something else. Like, I know I'm not doing a good job of, like, describing the horror that place was, that Pakistan was.
No, I would believe you.
But it felt like so fucking, like, nauseating. I guess you know, I'll put.
You have to move Spawny there, right?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Today I woke up from a dream related to war.
Really?
That was a bad dream.
Shit.
Okay, so what was your war story?
I don't see the glory.
In your war story?
No, it was like us three were hanging out at your house, and we go outside like we're gonna go walk to some place to eat, and we see this like cloud of like smoke, and like a missile had like burnt, and there was like this feeling of terror, and shit got real. And then you hear like missiles just landing like around. And we
Jesus.
rush back into the house and like duck like underneath stuff, and we're like kind of like cuddle down, like what should we do, like
This is Brandon's house, right?
yeah. And like it stops, and then we go out. I don't remember every detail, so I'm just gonna skip forward things. But like we go out, and everything's like rubble, like war torn.
Like
Barney.
Barney.
Bomb.
Hey, Fred!
Hey Fred, a fucking predator missile just happened. I don't like the looks of it.
funny.
I think I ate the uranium wrong.
No, but like it's like
sorry,
it's
man.
like the first half of the thing is like actual like horror. Like there's war. Like we're in the middle of like war, and like the community's kind of gathered together, and like they're all like hunkered down under like they have like blankets put up around like the frames of stuff that still exists. And then there's a lady in the neighborhood that her daughter is missing, and then like someone took her, and this is where it gets nerdy because it just ends up being the Imperial Guard, and it turns into Star Wars. I just see like the X-wings like in the air and shit. Like I'm like, okay,
Okay, this is lame.
no,
now.
but it basically ended up like we went to retrieve her from them, and we infiltrated as if we were Imperial Guards.
Like in the New Hope?
Yeah. But like we were like dressed as them, and they, literally like it wasn't like. It was literally Darth Vader. We encountered, and we just got past them. It was like a feeling of actual terror that, like, oh, they might kill them.
Before we proceed, I want to remind everyone that keeping Spawny safe must be our top priority.
No.
Why?
No one is to take their eyes off of Spawny for a single second.
If Darth Vader shows up, I'm out.
The very fate of the Mushroom Kingdom depends on us returning him home safely.
Beepo, what is your problem?
I'll admit it, we've had some missteps. Perhaps one or two, or even mine.
You can't make a misstep because you don't have feet, damn it.
But now that Spawny's with us, we can't afford to let anything stand in our way. Right, Spawny?
Spawny can't even speak English. Why are you asking?
Spawny?
Spawny is my favorite DC superhero.
Just holding a shotgun.
It's in his mouth.
He got a whiff of some of that bussy.
Great! You guys spooked him. Well, don't just stand there. Go get him.
I guess Beepo doesn't want him to have buzz.
Have bus will travel.
Have bussy will travel.
Have bussy.
He's gonna be my horror calling card.
So yeah, you just dreamt a new hope. You dreamed a new hope.
It was way more entertaining than A New Hope. To be honest.
George Lucas is listening to this right now, writing down ideas.
It was like A New Hope, but it had the feeling of Rogue One. That's a way to describe.
That's good. I like that. I wish my dream had the feeling of Rogue One and not the feeling of fucking Truman Show.
Look at them titties on the ground.
It is on the ground. It is on the ground.
This looks more like a big crack.
True.
I'm
Or
so
the
horny.
bottom of a ball sack.
The crack of dawn better look out for me. Damn, he got them fuck me eyes.
It's the
You
invisible.
blazed too hard.
Holy shit. It's like the egg of God.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was gonna release some eldritch creature.
Kind of did.
Doesn't look as cool though.
It's not. It looks like one of the X and Y Pokemon. Like the Z Pokemon.
Yeah.
But not green.
Oh god, you fucked him.
Oh shit. Bowser's ultimate.
Is this the final boss? Or it's leading up to the final
He's
boss?
laying eggs. We're gonna kill a mother.
Oh.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Rarely.
Excuse me? Are you implying that this is our fault?
It's the San Andreas fault. Thank you very
Bonnie
much.
and I, we're perfectly happy together. 5 minutes with you when he gets kidnapped. And what's Papa gonna say when he comes home to find a giant energy dragon hanging out in his castle?
Where's my beer?
I don't have enough Bud Light to calm him. Lucky for you, he's still on vacation, so you'll have time to clean up the mess you made. Well, that's him now.
I like his little smartphone.
Yeah. It's probably just another photo of him standing next to a stupid statue or an old pile of rubble.
I see him standing next to Xi Jinping. Like they're holding, they're like shaking hands.
Decided to come home early, son. See you soon, Papa. Who signs their text messages? Oh no!
Who signs their text messages?
That dragon's gonna squish my dad, and then my dad's gonna squish me.
Oh god. What a family dynamic.
What am I gonna do? You gotta help me. I'm coming, Papa, I'm coming.
What a family dynamic.
Well, like it or not, he has a point. That thing in the sky has been gaining power with each corruption we've set free. It's taken form now, and it has spawning. Whatever we do, we must do it quickly before it gains any more strength. Or soon, no force in the Mushroom Kingdom will be powerful enough to stop it. Noise.
Noise. What is?
So I had a not as horrifying dream. I dreamt.
Was it funny?
I don't know. I dreamt like we were like, as in like me and like coworkers were like at this like I want to say something similar to like it's like a restaurant that had games kind of like a la Shakey's or Chuck E. Cheese or Round One. But like there's a part where there was like
Oh my god.
Oh my, what are the I think I remember this level. What the heck?
Go on.
But there was a part where there was like a parade going through the restaurant like at some point, and like the Grinch was there because it was Christmas season.
Like the actual Grinch or somebody in a Grinch costume?
It was like I assumed the Grinch costume, yeah. But then there was like sides of the restaurant, almost like medieval times. And they would compete with each other, and I remember just being like really real. Like I remember being like, "Oh yeah, I'm here," and my coworker's there, and he's like really into the game. Like he hasn't even said hi. You know, that's how into it. I remember just like actually being there. Like it was so vivid. And then And then I remember my girlfriend was there, and she was like, "Oh, fuck, what happened?" I think she said something. I don't remember what. And then I was just like, "Am I dreaming?" And she was like, "Probably."
Oh God.
And then I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh, that's right. I can pinch myself." And like I remember pinching myself really hard and it was hurting. But as I kept pinching myself, that the feeling like was fading away, as if like I couldn't like hurt myself anymore. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like trying to do like breathing exercises to like okay, maybe I could wake up or
Like in your dream?
yeah.
That's spooky.
And my girlfriend was like, "Oh, that's right. I forgot to give you a gift. That's the spinning doll that's in everyone's lucid dream." And I just remember seeing this lucid. Oh no, she said the spinning doll, and then I remember just seeing the doll and it was like spinning.
Uh-huh.
And then as I was just like staring at it, just like everything like around was like fading, like turning into like black.
Jesus.
Just until I just saw the spinning doll, until it faded to black, and then I just very gently opened my eyes and I was awake.
You went to hell, dude, or heaven.
That was just like an RPG. That made you feel like, oh, you're having trouble progressing? Oh, that reminds me. I have this gift for you.
You got given the MacGuffin.
Yeah. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I very gently like opened my eyes. Like I was like, it was like fade to black and then like fade to like I was like looking at the wall because I was facing the wall.
God, that something about that seems like mystical. Like you were given a message from like a greater being.
I just remember being oddly.
Your girlfriend's an old one, dude.
I just remember being like not scared, just kind of being like, "What the fuck?" It was weird. Which is weird 'cause I'm always freaked out in my dreams.
Mm-hmm. I would freak out at that, dude.
The spinning doll that's in everyone's lucid dream.
That was given to you by Brenda.
You guys are gonna dream about that now.
Oh God,
A spinning
I hope
doll
not.
in your lucid dream. I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right. The spinning doll."
Oh shit.
And then John Favreau is gonna give it to you.
John Favreau.
We're just gonna we're all gonna have that like power now. It's like if we don't like a dream, we have an out. We gotta pull out the spinning doll.
Yeah.
The spinning doll. Yeah, it was legit just spinning like an RPG. It was just like, "Oh, you're holding it," and it's like a floating spinning
okay.
doll.
All right, everybody in the comments, make a bet on who you think is gonna get the spinning doll first.
Johnny.
Johnny gets the spinning doll
gonna
before he even hears this.
He's gonna come down from space. And he's like, "Oh, that's right, the spinning doll."
That's gonna be our dream. It's like I'm gonna be like in Pakistan again. I'm gonna be like shooting at multiple clones of Happy Hogan, and then Johnny in his spacesuit is gonna like breach the atmosphere and throw the doll to me.
He's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I just imagine Johnny waking up like breathing hard with a sweat running down. And he's like, "Fucking Brandon." Terrified. He's like texting him. He's like, "The fucking doll is terrified." You're like, "I didn't tell you what it looked like."
I didn't tell you what.
Then one day Johnny's just gonna wake up like in the middle of the car, like we're like driving to a show, and Anders is gonna be there. He's like, "Johnny, what are you talking about? Big Head Logan? COVID? What do you mean? It's 2017 right now."
Yeah, man, we're going to Amplify. We're gonna play another show together.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Donald Trump? What? Oh wait, no, Donald
President.
Trump was president.
Oh yeah.
Joe Biden?
We're still trying to deny it.
Yeah. Dark Brandon? What are you talking about? Who?
Was there even ever a Brandon aside from this one?
Yeah. Pretty sure he's the first one.
Yeah.
Ever. Literally. This isn't a bit. There literally wasn't ever one.
Oh God.
There was Susan Sabrandon.
Susan's a brand.
The Sabrandos.